Hi Geminis, welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm making funny faces because right out my window, I'm gonna show you what just pulled up. He's starting to make noise. Can you see? Look out the window. Oh, I can't tell if you can see what's out there. There's a big like construction truck. I don't know what they're gonna do out there, but I really hope that they don't make a lot of noise for our reading, because we don't need that. If they do, I'm just gonna have to talk really loud. So here we go. Let's get this going, Gemini. What energy is coming towards you? Who's bringing that energy? What does that energy bring for you? What does it hold for you? So I'm shuffling the Wild Untamed Animal Spirit deck. Ooh, nice. Whoops. If I could pick it up. Vulture, air energy. So this is clearing out gunky stuff that's not serving you anymore. I always like to think that there's a new beginning. There's some sort of rebirth coming in after this card. And this is clearing out things that don't serve you. If there's some sort of a tower moment or a death ending of something, like something major that's happened for you, and there's sort of like remnants of it left that are stopping you from having like a powerful new beginning, this is coming in to clear that energy so that you can have that powerful new beginning. And the underlying card is the mouse. So we have mouse energy here. Now, mouse is very, not very Gemini-like though. This underlying energy. Now, I think at one point you guys had mouse for something that was underlying, or it was your energy like quite a while ago. So maybe this is the last part of that. There's something here that sort of made you feel not very predatory, like feeling more like the prey. And you've got a, oh my gosh, there's so many vehicles. There's a big dump truck pulling up now. Maybe they're ripping up our whole street. I have no idea. Anyways, I hope you can hear me. It's not that loud yet. But so this vulture's coming in. You know what? It feels like it's clearing this mousy energy out for you, so you can get back into that full Gemini, fun, spontaneous, vibrant energy that you need to be in for whatever new beginning, new opportunities are coming towards you. So now I'm going into the Return of Spirit deck. Lily was here, but she took off. I don't think she likes my Gemini dog. So she was here and she took off. She's like, I can't deal with this noise. Gotta go do my Gemini thing. She wants to have a nap. I think she has a lot of Taurus in her. Oh, I love the card that came out for you in her Zodiac. I'll have to check that. Return of Spirit. I've been trying to lose the reflection here this morning. There we go. Return of Spirit deck is what you have for the Return of Spirit card. You have Return of Spirit card for the Return of Spirit deck. Ooh, I love it. It feels like your energy, your spirit is about to soar again. You're connecting with your divine self. Ooh, a storm. A storm is coming through. This is the underlying energy. This is the underlying. Oh, it feels like the storm has already come through, and that this is the remnants of getting it all fixed up for you, getting that done. If there's something that happened to you that was, like I said, almost like a tower moment, something fell apart, something that was part of your life for a long time, whether it was a job, a relationship, finances, something has sort of fallen apart, and you're about to come back with a bang, because this is really clearing out anything that's left of that situation that should not be coming forward with you, even if that's energy. Feels like energy, because this mouse card is definitely not how you would typically, I would depict a Gemini. All right, baby. What is the vulture here to clear out for us? Let's just get right into the tarot now. What is the vulture here to clear out for Gemini? What's getting cleared out? Ooh, this card was the first one I think that came out for Taurus that I just did. This Faith card. Completely different message for them though than what I'm getting for you on this. This is clearing out stuck energy, stuck beliefs, stuck labels that don't fit you. That's what this is clearing out for you. With the Taurus, that is very slow moving energy. very stable, very solid, but it's not Gemini's energy. So I feel like we're getting that stuck out. And, you know, like this is not your energy. It's not feeling like your energy. This underlying energy left over from this storm is just not you. You need to get Gemini back, baby. You need to get Gemini back. So here we have the Faith card and I feel like it is. This vulture's coming in, even maybe for some of you, removing aspects of religious faith, spiritual faith that don't serve you. Maybe you've looked into it, it doesn't feel right, it's not resonating, it's holding you back. You need to get rid of it and be you. Be you. The only labels that you need to have in life are the ones that you choose to put on and then take off when you want to take them off and put on a new label, because that's your growth, that's your development, because your spirit is coming back here very strong. Look at this vibrancy. This is how I picture Gemini. Like, I'm an Aries, but I have my Venus is in Gemini, my ascending is Gemini, and is it my Mercury's in Gemini or something like that? It's really at the bottom of the description if you're really interested, but it's not. What I want to say is, this to me is Gemini. Gemini can spice it up with what they wear. I have a friend who's a full-on Gemini, and she can wear just like, she'll go get a pair of jeans and she will bling them up, and she will get like fabric paint and she will paint them up, and she will do like just this crazy stuff. She will wear rings that are like this big on her. She is so much fun. I cannot pull that off. No matter how much Gemini I have in my chart, I'm an Aries sun and I can't do this. This is that Gemini spirit that just, you know, inspires people. It's so much fun. It really is. It's wonderful to look at your energy. It's wonderful to feel it. And if it's not fully there, people miss it. You miss it. You got to let it come out, right? Oh, the sun, let it come out. Really harness your power. This vulture's coming in to give you your power back. You're going to shine like a Leo. This is what I'm getting. Getting like you've been sitting in what feels like more like Taurus energy. Like, this is not me. I want to get out. I want to be the spark of life. I want to have fun. Well, here it comes. You are, oh my God. There's like another big thing coming. It looks like a giant needle, but it's a giant thing. He's coming in. He's gonna puncture the earth with that thing. Oh, wow. It's kind of like, you know what? I think it's very symbolic that this is coming in on your reading. They're clearing up the street. They're like the vultures. There's stuff, there's potholes, maybe there's cracks in the street, and they have to clear it out and get it out. That's what this is. This is so symbolic. Like, for me, things like this sort of happen for a reason. Those guys were not there when I just did the Taurus reading, and they're in there now. They're clearing it out like that vulture so the street can shine again. So the street can shine again. So Gemini can shine again. Let's look into this storm. I'm going to look into everything here. Interesting. Look at the reflection. The storm card. I feel like for some of you it's already come through. For some of you it's coming through, or you're in it. So what does Gemini need to know about the storm? The wheel. Yes, the times have changed. The fortune is coming your way. This is really great energy. I love this deck with this wheel. We have very karmic healing energy with these two dolphins here, and it's balance. It's bringing balance back into karmic energy that should be balanced for you. What kind of opportunities can Gemini expect with this wheel card? What kind of opportunities? Oh gosh, you know, I got myself a bigger table, but the cards still fly right off. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I kind of like it though. The message I'm getting is interesting. So we have the Five of Wands here, need for change. Fives are like about a need for change in the tarot. We have the Leo energy up here again. Remember, we had their planetary energy of the sun came out. So what kind of opportunities are coming through here? I feel like anything that you haven't been able to push through yet, you're going to push through it. That's what's going to happen. If it's something you've been fighting against, there's a need for change in how this situation has been playing out. It's like the universal energy is coming through to shift things for you so that whoever, whatever you've been battling against, all of a sudden it just loses its oomph, its momentum, and it just like shit, that was easy. Why is that? What was that so easy all of a sudden? It was like this battle forever for me. So that's going to push right through. Some of you, I think you're obviously dealing with a Leo. And then here, it's going to bring out some beautiful, beautiful love energy. We have the Four of Wands here. This door is starting to open. It's not wide open yet for you, but it is starting to open. So you're going, so that's why Vulture is here. It almost feels like you're not quite on that path because the door is just creaking open. It's like you're sensing the path. You're getting an idea of where it is you need to go and what you need to do to be fulfilling yourself in this lifetime. So that door is like, oh, Gemini, starting to feel it. We need to open the door because the idea is once you find the path and you're going down it, then the doors start to both open and it's synchronized. So by the time you hit that door, they're wide open. They're wide open. It does show Aries energy, but for me, it's also about a new beginning. A new beginning. There may be some of you that are looking for a new beginning with a Leo energy or a fire energy, and that is definitely going to come through in this. And some of you are just looking for an outright new beginning, and that's going to come through for sure. What can we know about this Four of Wands energy, or what does Gemini need to know? What is it bringing to Gemini? What wonderful attributes does it bring to Gemini? What good qualities does this Four of Wands, I want to say, person or opportunity bring towards Gemini? What opportunities does, wow. This card has been flipping around like crazy the last little while. Honest to goodness, it really has. It'll sit in the deck and it won't come out for months. It won't come out for months. And then all of a sudden it's like everybody needs to know about deep soul, contracts, karmic relationships. This is the simplest way for me to describe this card because the Tree of Life is very, very deep. It's very, very deep and you could spend a lifetime really trying to understand it and the esoteric information behind it. It's about what combines and joins all of us in this existence. We're all connected. So this okay. These two cards to come out beside each other, to have the Four of Wands clarified by the Tree of Life, is telling me that you have opened the door. Whatever energy, whatever new path it is that you believe you want to start going down has started to creak open a door that is leading you, taking you towards a very, very deep, deep soul contract connection. This is someone that you have done many past lives with. It's gonna feel amazing. It's gonna feel amazing. Some of you, it feels like it's going to be karmic cleansing. It's going to be a karmic relationship for some of you. Now, don't get worried because sometimes we're like, oh, karmic stuff is no, there's always good karma. And we know that because of this card. This card is here to tell us that it is good karma. For those of you that this is a good karmic relationship, this is almost like a payback. For things that you have given to others, have given of yourself to others, it's coming to you now. These two dolphins are symbolizing healing karmic energy. Do we see now? And look at the four. The Four Wands, the healing karmic energy. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, sometimes I wish I could just like hop into, I guess I sort of do hop into your lives for a few minutes. This is so nice, man. I don't even want to pull any more cards. Okay. Nothing's perfect on this planet, baby, right? This is Earth. This isn't Venus, wherever. This is Earth. So what does Gemini need to be cautious of moving towards this? Is there anything, Gemini? Yes, of course. The King of Swords. So I would say that this is your energy. So you need to be cautious of, well, the King can be very harsh. Sometimes the King can be a little bit harsh. So just don't be too harsh. It's not really like a hard warning. Why would that be a warning to you? Like, why would you want to feel harsh towards this person? Wow, two cards, just like boom, bang, bomb. Oh my gosh, the Palace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Now, wait a second. This is bringing back a memory for me on another reading that you guys had. Oh, is this it? remember? There was some love coming towards you guys, and it was kind of like, I remember it now. It was 3 or 4 weeks ago. I can't remember the title of it. Or it's the gift that was it the gift that changes everything? Because it was like, this person is, there's no way nobody is like this. There's no way. So yeah, this is the cautionary. I think you're getting closer. I feel like you guys are getting closer to this. The door is actually opening up now towards this. I remember this reading for you guys. And I remember I pulled out the Tarot of Sexual Magic and I was shuffling it. Why? What, like, at what point will Gemini get that this is so real? You still haven't seen it. I haven't showed you the 2 cards that came out yet, have I? Okay, a second. You're gonna see them, making you wait. And it was this, you know, and it was this night of, which night is it? I don't remember which night it is. But he's coming behind on a horse from this lovely maiden, and he's presenting, I think I said it looks like a lime, but it's not a lime. I think it's like passion fruit or love fruit, I don't know. It's some kind of beautiful exotic fruit that looks like a lime. And he's handing it to her, and she's like surprised by it, like, and it's like, oh my God, how did you even, like, and it's not like this really expensive thing, it's just something that comes from so deep within this person. It's just a beautiful sharing this gift. I think, did I just show you these? Yeah, well, you got the Palace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's just so deep. This goes deeper than the King. This is at the bottom of the ocean. This is at the bottom of the ocean, how deep these feelings go. You don't get any deeper than this on planet Earth, is what I'm being told. You do not get any deeper in feelings than this on planet Earth. And it's coming towards you. It's coming towards you this night. We have, isn't it funny? I just love how they do this in this deck. And that's why I like using it, because we'll get secondary messages, because there's some people here who are like, I'm not dealing with a Leo or a fire sign, but you may be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. And they're being depicted here as also being possibilities coming towards you. Could also be Pisces. Oh, wow. Look at what the brand on his shield is. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups on his shield. This knight is coming to give you the Ace of Cups, which is the deepest parts of feelings that you could really reach with someone on this planetary experience. What kind of reading is this, Gemini? That was just a bad face. I have to make sure it doesn't pick, YouTube doesn't pick that for the cover of my video. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to pull now. What else should we pull? There's like nothing, come on. No, I'm just, okay. Okay, I'm being asked how to recognize this, how to really recognize it. I feel like you may not recognize it at first. So I'm gonna ask, how might you recognize it? I was just sitting there waiting to see if there's any sort of question coming through. How will you recognize this situation or this person? Oh, damn, we got the Wheel of Fortune again. It's almost like, well, we're only gonna give you so much information. You know what, this is the perfect gift. You can't have everything, okay? You just have to wait. It reminds me of a time I was pulling cards and I was like, can you please give clarity? This situation is very complicated. Can you give some clarity on this situation? And the card that I pulled out of the Oracle deck was, life is complicated sometimes. Like, oh God. If you don't think Spirit doesn't have a sense of humor, a wicked, evil sense of humor, they do. So here, that's how you're gonna recognize this person. It's the Wheel of Fortune. I can tell you, typically, when you meet someone on a level like this, the energy that you feel with them is very familiar. It's very familiar. It's, this is interesting. At the bottom is the Five of Wands again. Remember we had this, we had that. What the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring you. It's a release of that. But I feel like you may actually have a little with this person at first. There might be something situation, it almost feels like a situation that's out of your control, that is actually what brings you together, which is some sort of conflict. So there's some sort of conflict that actually brings you together. And that's how the universe did it. That's how the universe did it with this wheel energy, this wheel of fortune. It's coming through for you. We don't know how to get these two to meet. You know, if there's this conflict has started, it's actually going to connect these two. So there might be some sort of combative energy around you first, and there might be issues with trust because you're like, I don't know. You know, when you're dealing with conflict, sometimes you're not sure if everybody in the whole situation is being truthful. I feel like this person is not the conflict. I feel like you and them are trying to resolve a conflict or bring a truth out, maybe bring truth out about something, and then and that's what brings you together. That's what brings you together. That's how to recognize it. That's how to recognize it. Okay, let's go to Archangel. What last message do the Archangels have for Gemini? I'm so glad all the construction stuff is going away at the end of your reading. Isn't that cool? That was kind of neat. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Unwavering faith. It's coming towards you. I can get that reflect. There we go. It's coming towards you. Just keep and look at how he holds the sword. Yeah, he's owning that. He's owning that like a Gemini man. He's owning it. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Gemini. Wow. Thank you. Thank you muchly. I'm so excited. I really feel like that night with that gift is coming closer and closer to you. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for you. I really don't want to pull any more cards. And I don't know how much, when I start asking questions to get more clarity and I get repeats, kind of like Spirit's like, we already told you. We've told you what you need to know. You just need to go forward with your life now and have a good day. So there you go. So thanks, Gemini. Until next week, and I'll see you then. Bye.